Hey guys, it's Desoda, finally back after taking a little break from the videos, and I've been trying to get all my stats up to at least all 90s, and mostly because of the new ports update. I've been trying really hard on construction, fletching, hunter, and cooking. So those are my next goals, and once I get them, I'm going to get 99 Slayer, and then after that 99 Summoning. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of weeks. So back on topic, the reason you're watching this video obviously is to learn the Ascension dungeon and how to defeat everything that's in it. So first of all, you're going to need 81 Slayer to get in and kill the Rorius, Gladius, Capsarius, and Scutarius. And then you're going to need 95 Slayer to fight any of the legions in there. And I highly recommend at least 96 Herblore Summoning, and probably at least 90 range and defense, so you don't get totally raped in there and you can actually do some decent damage. This is the gear that I would recommend. You should probably switch out Steads and Pneumatics for Glavins and Tracking, and then Death Lotus you can switch out for Pernix, Armadillo. And so Ascension bolts, that's why I highly recommended 90 range, so you could at least use Ascension bolts, the best bolts in the game at the moment. You should use the Ava's Alerter if you have it, and if not, probably take a Skill Cape. Or if you don't have any 99s, then take Ava's Attractor or Accumulator, and take a Ceradomin's Murmur or a Fury, and take your best ring, which is either be Archer's Ring or 6 Age or whatever you got. And so for an aura, you're going to take Penance, and then take either Sign of Life or Sign of Item Protection. And so weapons, at least Chaotic Crossbows or Royal Crossbow. And if you can, Ascension Crossbows would be your best thing you could possibly take in there, and I highly recommend it. If you can afford it, please do. This is my ability bar. Starts with Piercing Shot, then Needle Strike, Fragmentation Shot, Binding Shot, Ricochet, Snapshot, Bombardment, Rapid Fire, Unload, Dead Shot, Death Swiftness, Escape. You know, that's what I feel comfortable with. Go ahead and switch out Needle Strike and Unload for Dazing Shot and Incendiary Shot if you are using a Royal Crossbow or a Zarite. This is a map route of the ways that you can get to certain Ascension monsters in there. The first one you come across is Rorius, and then you just follow it up straight north, and then you take a quick left and you'll be at another Rorius spot. But if you don't want to kill those, which I don't recommend, you keep on going to the right, and you can either go north to fight the Scutarius, or you can keep going and you go a little bit north again, and then you'll fight the Gladius. And Capsarius is the one that it's just around. There's no specific location for them, and you don't want to deal with one of those in the first place, so don't worry about it. And so yeah, go ahead and pause the video if you need to look at this and follow it to get to where you need to go. The first monsters you're going to encounter, as soon as you go in, they're just the really tiny ones that look like they're harmless, but the thing about them is you attack one and they all attack you. So you got to be careful, and they always will do this. If they're in a group, they will make each and every one of the other Rorius attack you. And so that's the only reason that they're dangerous. Other than that, these are the easiest bastards in there, and they die quick. But they also have the least rewarding XP and drops, so I don't recommend doing these whatsoever. By level, these are the next easiest in the dungeon to kill. However, in actuality, these are probably the most annoying to kill in the dungeon because of the fact that they constantly stun you and they teleport, and they're just overall really annoying to kill. And I will show you how to keep them at bay, and so they cannot teleport towards you and stun you, so that way you can actually get it in a rapid fire without being interrupted. By level order, these are the next easiest to kill, and they honestly are literally the easiest things to kill in the dungeon. However, when you're fighting a different Ascension monster, they will just come in out of nowhere, and you will notice that that monster will be constantly healing and you can't hit it, and that is because of the Capsarius making it invincible. So as soon as that happens, you need to get the Capsarius as soon as possible, and then everything will go back to normal. And as you can see in the video I'm about to show you, that they die fairly quickly. Okay, and these are the hardest non-boss monsters in the dungeon, and they have a huge protective shield around their front half, so the only way you can kill them is if you use Binding Shot, and then you move your character to the back of it because it can't turn around, and then you use Rapid Fire as quickly as possible. And if it turns around before you can kill it, then just use Bombardment, and because that's the only move that isn't affected by the shield. Guys, I decided to make the legions a totally separate video because I felt like this video is dragging on too long already as it is, and I didn't want to bore you guys to death like I probably am already right now. So just go ahead and click the link if you want to go to the bosses, and like, subscribe, comment, anything that'll help me out, and helping me helps you. So thanks again for watching.